ANSEP's really raising the bar in math and science education. And through the Acceleration Academy, are now graduating high school students that rank in the top percentages of students across the nation in math preparation. ExxonMobil is truly proud to be a founding partner.
Acceleration Academy is pretty much summer school on steroids. The students are going to be taking 2 classes with us, one math and one science. And it's intense, it's hard, it's fast. We let them know that they're going to be working hard, but at the same time playing hard on the weekends.
High school students arrive in Anchorage from all over the state to be immersed in ANSEP's Acceleration Academy, a fun-filled college-like experience.
Kind of nervous and excited at the same time.
For 6 weeks, students live on the UAA campus and take college classes.
In some of the communities we go to, this is the only opportunity these students have to take any higher math and science. The small communities don't have teachers who can teach, say, the chemistry or the physics or pre-calculus or trig.
I'm excited about going into the classes that we're going to go to, and gives me a better understanding on what college is going to be like.
After moving into the dorms, the real work begins. But in the end, these students will be rewarded for their efforts as they head back to high school in the fall.
These students are going to become part of a very small population in the nation of students who are currently in high school and have college credit under their belt.
Every weekday, the students attend 2 college classes, each followed by a group study period.
The professor, he assigns a lot of homework and it's due in a short amount of time.
There's some students in this class that are extremely bright. So in some respects it's very similar to teaching college, but at the same time they're not quite as familiar with the format of classes.
They use more advanced concepts, and for the first time I'm actually using applied mathematics instead of just doing problems out of a book.
I was a little nervous before I got here, but I got used to it very quickly.
The coolest thing about it is somehow or another we've turned it into fun.
It's not just classwork that will expand these students' minds, but interactive activities that will give them experience with science and engineering in a way that's fun and entertaining, like building their own model rocket. In another hands-on exercise, students work in teams.
The sea perch is like a submarine. It's made out of PVC pipes and motors and different other electrical components. The hardest part was, I think, cutting the PVC pipes and soldering everything together, but that was also the most fun.
These students are spending so much time together that they realize what teamwork is. That's why we have these team building activities all the time. So it's through those activities and through the time they spend together, basically in the trenches, where you get the good growth.
Arguably, the most important team building happens during recitation, group study periods that follow classes.
Being in groups actually helped a lot because whenever I needed help, I would just ask somebody in my group.
Developing that study skills where you work together is another crucial thing. Working on the board is one of the most successful things we've ever done, because if you can do it on the board, you can do it on the test. And that's the way we have all our students study.
Yeah, recitations and my peers helped me a lot. I don't think I could make it through without them.
They just went through something that was hard and difficult, and they've grown. They realized that I can do this. I can go to college and I can be successful.
And I thought that coming here would get me more into engineering stuff, and it is.
I thought it was going to be a little easier, but he was right, it was a challenge.
It's like I could see that math is easier because I thought it was kind of hard at first.
It will give you a better understanding on how college life is going to be, how constant you have to move and how you have to keep up with your homework and plan ahead on doing the homework before it's due.
These students will become ambassadors, taking home experiences that will inspire and encourage the next group to attend ANSEP's Acceleration Academy.
I'm going to tell them it was a blast, and I learned a lot over these 6 weeks, a lot more than I ever thought I could.
the Alaska Native Science and Engineering Program, working together to accomplish what none of us can do alone.